Hey guys, it's Naomi here with our Tuesday tips. So today's tip is know your final destination. So when it comes to parents and having concerns about their children and school and everything like that, what I've started to see a lot of is that before they get to the point of reaching out to support to someone like myself, like an advocate, they have tried many different things. They have fought with the system a lot. And that's how they got to the point of getting an advocate or getting an attorney, because they have just, been spent. They've done everything they could think of. They tried everything and they feel defeated. And it's like, okay, I need somebody else to fight this fight for me. And what comes along with that is, because they've been fighting so long, there's like no end in sight, right? So even when I get involved, a lot of times I can offer support. I can navigate through the system and get results. I'm a very results-oriented individual. However, we have to know where we're trying to get to. We can't just keep fighting for the heck of fighting, right? We have to say, okay, my goal is for my child to get on grade level. My goal is for my child to get into a different school. I need my child out of this school. The goal is to get my child extra speech therapy. There has to be an end in sight. We cannot just keep fighting. And I mean, I have families that, parents are paying me out of pocket, and everything that I'm giving that is a solution and would, in my opinion, actually result in what they initially told me we were working toward. But it's like they're so used to fighting that they can't see it coming to an end. So for my advice, my tip is, as a parent, whether you get the support of an advocate or whoever, have that goal set, right? So sit down with yourself and look at the way things are. Look at your child's IEP and just say to yourself, what do I need for my child? What do I need to happen for my child? Okay? And write it down. That's very, very important, is for you to write it down, so that way you'll be able to say, look at that piece of paper, look in that notebook and say, oh, I've reached that goal. Just like everything else in life, right? We have to write down our goals so that as things progress, we can see that happening. So let's say that your child is in 5th grade, right? And they're reading on a 2nd grade reading level. And your goal is for them to read on grade level. You can give yourself even those progress points, right? Okay, I see that when I went in for the conference, or they sent me to progress monitoring, they're now no longer reading on a 2nd grade reading level. They're reading on a 3rd grade reading level. Or now they're 6 months ahead of where they were before. You want to see that progress, right? And then that way, when you reach that goal, what's the biggest thing about finally reaching your goal is that satisfaction that comes along with it. I don't want my parents to continue to feel angry and frustrated and defeated. I want you to have that goal so that when we reach it, you can feel some joy, you can feel some success, because that's the same goal that we had for your child, right? We need them to have that progress, and we need to be able to say, look at this, look what you did. We're excited about this. And that helps us to move forward. So that is our Tuesday tip for today. Know where you're going. What is that final destination that you're trying to get to when it comes to your child's education? All right. Once again, make sure that you guys follow me on all social media, Advocacy Unlimited. And make sure that you subscribe to Advocacy Unlimited on YouTube, because the videos will be there and I don't want you guys to miss out. All right. See you next week.